Yeah, so pretty much I can imagine that a lot of people are going through a hard time right now. And I'm sorry. That's fucked up, man. Anyways, I'm pretty much like learning not just about life, but there's been a lot of traumatic events going on now and throughout history. And anyways, oh my god. Oh Jesus. But oh my god. But anyways, I'm trying to think of what I wanted to talk about. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say I can't believe that there's some people that thought that uh people said I'm just gonna if I sound like I have to use like Barney style words then I will. But I just can't believe that there a majority of people thought that winning at life meant you had to being like a pedophile, rapist, murderer, abuser, uh, etc. should win at life and like get mansions and a shit ton of money and go to Disneyland and go traveling and just keep being repeat offenders. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I learned that the population's going down pretty fast right now. But I'm just letting you know that when when you're traumatized, like it gets to a point where you're just like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I seriously just feel like I want to like pass away. I like, cause yeah, like I said, I mean, I noticed, especially when I was purposely uh, made to be an AK meth head for like 8 years straight, and no, it wasn't ever there, dude. That shit's expensive, and I'm letting you know, there was sometimes I was sold some stuff, and it made me feel like shit. And then on top of that, you're hearing voices in your head, and then people are acting weird on the outside. Like all three of those things happening at once. Yeah, dude, that's like it is just unbearable. I mean, there were sometimes it calmed me down because usually when I would get high, I would just spend time researching on my laptop, buying stuff off Amazon, and trying to learn about skincare and everything and smoking cigarettes. There was actually sometimes when I was high, I was like, damn, I don't even want a cigarette at all. It was crazy. But anyways, oh, and I also want to say, when you're traumatized, dude, yeah, and you have no friends, and you feel like you don't have any family, and I'm learning, Kenya, my sister, yeah, I already know. That's why I said I hate that I have to be like the scapegoat for everything or like get the brunt of everything. God, it's been unbearable. But anyways, yeah, like when you don't have like anyone and your child is in your life and whatnot, and you don't have a boyfriend to turn to and everything, yeah, that's kind of why I, want to go out and have a beer. And when you're being told, like when you're going through a hard time and you have people coming at you left and right, telling you, you need to stop drinking, you need to stop smoking, you need to stop this and that and this, and it's like, but y'all don't even talk to me. Like, what do you want? I'm just supposed to listen to all this shit going on in my head and like crying and laying in the fetal position in my bed, feeling scared? Like, it was, oh my god, it's been a fucking nightmare. And I can't believe that people agreed to this shit. They actually believed in people that were like, had lineages through like bad war criminals and leaders and generals, and believing in singers that look crazy, and I'll just put it that way. And I don't know, I'm just like, wow, this is like insane behavior. I'm just glad it's coming to an end. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, see, I close my eyes and I see a music video playing in my head. It's like, oh my god. But what was I gonna say? I know, and then on top of that, I had so many pets like passing away left and right for no reason. All the cats I had, and I will say the cat that I cherish the most, which is sad to say, is Hazel. And she died in what year was it? After my dad. And then yeah, I went through like, there was actually a lot of shit I was going through, especially between, it was uh probably the main star of it was getting with my ex Chris, and that was when I graduated, the year I graduated high school. But anyways, yeah, like I swear, if I like, I'm gonna see Claire today, and yeah, I'm probably gonna start like feeling panicky and nervous and everything. She probably is too. She's a child. Because we haven't seen each other in like over a year. That's a long time, man. Even though I was trying to reach out, and I was being ignored by my ex and his wifey. And yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff. It's weird and crazy. It's probably best that him and I just never see each other again. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah. I don't even know, dude. This is like so disturbing. And yes, there's one person that I kept trying to say, dude, I'm trying to save you, like you don't understand. I think he's kind of getting it now. And yeah, I already know everyone's probably annoyed with him. I go through periods where I'm like, I care about him. I'm annoyed. I care about him. I'm annoyed. Right now, I have to be honest, I'm annoyed. But I will say that there's one person that is probably going to mean the world to me. And yes, I'm probably going to struggle with feeling like I'm inferior and ugly and stuff like that. I have that problem. I'm sorry, I do. But anyways, I hate that I didn't get to have a normal childhood. And there are events that I recall from when I was little, and it's stuck with me. And let's just say it had to do with stuff that's inappropriate, and it bothered me. But I don't know, I was always like shy and timid, and I didn't like, hurting people or being mean or anything. I was really sensitive, and I know it wasn't Ayana's fault, like when she like had moments where she would like call me names and stuff, because before she passed away, she was like telling me I'm sorry that I ever hurt you and stuff when we were working at the beer barn in Harker Heights, Texas. I the last day I saw her, honestly, we were getting high. I mean, we were trying to cope with our dad passing away, and I found out that Anthony Martin isn't even my dad. And then, yeah, dude. That's like, I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you all, man. You know who I'm talking about. But I am so thankful that the person that was pretty much gifted to discover me, or you know what I mean, he realized that this was a bad idea in history, and he was like, no, nope, nope. And then it was just getting worse and worse when he looked at the history of my life, and when he could see me and stuff like that, and what I was going through, and yeah, dude. So pretty much like 3 months after Ayana passed away, and I learned that in order for this to happen, Ayana had to pass away, and that's really hurtful. God, that fucking hurts me, dude. And I'm telling you, like, it just kills me about Ayana. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you all? But anyway, so 3 months after she passed away, yeah, like I was discovered, and but it was also like something was going on because I was in a chat room when I was in high school, and it dealt with Australia. And I found out that the person that I was talking to that claimed he was a carpenter, I didn't see a picture of him. He saw a picture of me though. He claimed he was a carpenter, and come to find out it was an actor that he did play in a Batman movie and Brokeback Mountain, which I never watched that movie. But I did see the Batman movie because my ex Chris made me watch it at a movie theater. And honestly, was I bored? Yeah, but when I saw I mean, he had makeup on his face though, so. But I knew what he looked like, so I was like, oh, he's cute, you know. Even though it's too old for me. But, anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I kind of feel like I know how the day is gonna play out, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna see my mom again. The mom that raised me. You know how many times, like, I was calling her and she wouldn't answer the phone and she was ignoring me, and, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's trying to, like, pinpoint everything on this person, that person, this. No. Everyone that's in on this, except, like, 1, 2, 3, some people. But everyone that's in on this and they really, like, fucked up, how am I supposed, I can't do anything. And you're all equally guilty. It doesn't matter. There's nothing around it. Does any of this make sense? And no, I'm not telepathically telling people I want this to happen to this person like this, because I'm not crazy. They're just pretty much telling me what's going on telepathically, and they're like my phone in a sense. But yeah, I wish I had a lot of money so I could, like, I hate some of the words y'all came with. Treat my daughter out, you know, as in, buy her presents and stuff, and just have a fun day, not in a weird way, because when you have a child, you have a normal family dynamic. You don't have them because you want to use them as, like, some weird slave. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go, because I know it's probably gonna take forever for this freaking video to load, or upload, whatever. Alright, bye.